Hello there. Right, what you can hear in the background, because I may as well mention that, is that because I wanted to just put something on instead of watching TV, and then I thought to myself, I'll do some products that I like. Recently I've got addicted to them. You can get them in B&M's or the pound shop. Other shops that sell sweeties are available, and recently I've had that for quite a while actually now that I think about it, but I just keep it in my bedroom because it's the best one I've got, and because they're all the same flavour and texture really, they are not my favourite of all time Yorkies. I prefer the what is it, biscuit and fruit one, because every orange chocolate product just tastes exactly the same. I've had bits out of that one, so that's one that's not been opened. I mean, it's not absolutely terrible, it's just because all orange chocolate tastes exactly the same. Right, what else? Recently, I can't be bothered to shave, but sometimes if my face feels a bit itchy, or I just come at the shower and dry it, but not completely dry it, and then I put that on, I would recommend that. Absolutely incredible, because it says it stops you from burning, rashes, dryness, tightness and itchiness. I mean, it's mainly for when you completely have a wet shave and then put that on, but like in the past, my beard, if I've not shaved for about a week, is a bit itchy. But then I put that on after I've came out the shower, after I've dried, and it softens the hair up in my face so that the hair is not itchy sitting on the face. So, what else? Aye, that'll just pause you there. In previous videos, when I had my massive goatee that I was growing for, I think it was either 12 months or 13 months, and I wanted it shaped and took all the thickness off it, and the guy took the length off it, but I didn't want the length taken off it. But since then, when I grabbed it and then cut it and shaved it off, because you've seen in previous videos that I shaved it off, I was using that on my my goatee to go like that and like train it to go downwards. So I would recommend that if you've got a beard that's more than 8 weeks long, then use one of them to train it to come downwards. Or if you've got just a tiny wee small one, like a 5-week one, that's more easier to get into the small bits of hair to train it to go downwards. But then after about maybe 7 or 8 weeks, I start using one of them, and then after about a year you can use that side of that comb to do what you will with it and stuff like that. So I would recommend definitely one of them if you've got a really thick beard, and if you've got a really thin one, use that. But I'll pause you there. Right, welcome back to this segment that I just show you random things and tell you about it, because that's what it is, because I'm just showing you things. Right, I went down to the bottom of the road today to go and get put some bets on, and I never really heard the woman right, but I got the gist of what she was saying, like kind of put bets on or something, but I don't know why, because I was filling in ones for the Euros, but she said something, then I just put something in my bag so I could study it in case it works, and then I thought, nah, I've only put individual matches on then. So then I went to the post office shop, got myself some Iron Brew energy drinks. Other liquid based energy drinks are available, and when I went into there, I went into the corner shop, and either £1.9 or 2 for £2. That is so refreshing. Wow, I'm definitely getting that again. My New Year's resolution last year was to try everything at least once. Right, so every day of the Euro 2020, I'm going to either, when Scotland are playing, I've got like t-shirts that I've got a wee Scotland badge on it, so I'm going to wear that, and I've got to wear my Hibernian football shorts. And then any time that Germany are playing, I'm going to either wear a Bayern Munich top or the Germany top, depending on if it's if it's in the wash. I'll wear that to support Germany. But my outsiders are Switzerland and Portugal. Even though Portugal are like proper outsider, it's just that I think they are. Well, they're definitely no like in the top four to be favourites to win it, but they've got a good squad. I think a really good one for someone today would be Portugal to win the tournament, Cristiano Ronaldo to be top goal scorer, and Bruno Fernandes to be player of the tournament. That would be my outsider three-way accumulator bet. But I wish I did it actually. When I was at Livingston Shopping Centre on Monday, I would have done that one. Definitely 100% done that as a three accumulator. Right. Just be a minute. Surprisingly quite warm underneath that mask, considering that all the way around it there was air going in and out of it, and all that was touching against the mask. But I've no shaved now for I think 5 weeks and 6 days. Because 5 Saturdays ago I went like that and cut off the goatee that I used to have. I would recommend that. It's like the most grown up all the energy drink based liquid products that you can buy on the market today. Other energy drinks are available, but as I was saying, it's the one that like feels the most grown up without actually being properly grown up. But what else? So my New Year's resolution last year was to, when I'm ever going out anywhere to get something, just try something different, like another liquid-based beverage or another potato-based snack or a sweetie or whatever. Or bread or whatever, just any like eating product that's from a supermarket or shop. So that's what I've been doing, and I've tried quite a few things this year. So it's good. I've tried like noodles, I've tried liquid-based beverages, I've tried chocolate, I've tried sweeties, because I've tried them, and I've tried them, which I'm addicted to for some reason. And for tonight, for Italy versus Turkey, I'm going to try, it's like probably about that long, and they're twirly, but I think they're just like sausage twirly things, but they're tangy tomato flavour, so I'm going to try them, and Roundtree like fruit lolly things. So I'm going to try them tonight, and hopefully the match should be good. Yeah. Right, so over my whole life I've collected CDs, DVDs, vinyl records, pop vinyl toys, just like that one I previously showed you in the video, because pop vinyl, you think, oh, is it a vinyl record that's got pop on it? But no, pop vinyl, it's probably made out of the same stuff that they make a vinyl record out of, but I've got 71 of them, but technically 72 because one's got to maybe come today, hopefully. And I'm going to really stop buying them, but just get them now and again, like maybe once a month, or maybe even once every 2 months, because I need to slow down. Even though like the cheapest I've ever bought is £3.33 and the dearest is £9. I think that was the guy came to the door there that's got to like completely box out the under our stairs and get that done. Like get a door in it so we can go in and out through under the stairs and that. Right, so all the products, but definitely though, that is so refreshing and I can't highly recommend it any more than I already have done. But every time I go to the shops from now on, since like last year, I'm always looking for something different. Like even if I go to the same section that I buy a bar of chocolate from, I just look for something a wee bit different. If it's the same like make, I just get like a different version because I want to try it. So, 40 nights proceedings on the Euro 2020, Italy versus Turkey. No, Turkey, then I'm going to have maybe either the second one of that, an energy drink, and I take a whole plethora of eating items to devour, like that like sausage twirly thing that was on about, and the lollipop stuff, because I want to make it memorable, for the first match. And as I said, every time Scotland play, I wear the top with the Scotland flag on it and Hibernian shorts. And every single time Germany play, either a Bayern Munich top or a German top. And then every single time a normal, no, not every day match, but a match like say Spain versus Sweden, I might still wear like either my Everton top or my Bayern Munich top. No, when Italy play, I can wear my AC Milan top. Just thought of that there. So that's what I'll do. See what I mean? It's like my facial hair grows in really thin and small. It's not like chunky. Chunky like. Who can explain? World Wrestling Entertainment superstar Braun Strowman, something like that, or just doesn't grow in really thick. And I need to constantly I dye it because it grows in white because I'm allergic to the sun. And when people are allergic to the sun, they've got really fair skin like white. And I have to, well, I didn't have to, but I do dye my hair because I don't know if you can still see, I've got red bits through my hair. But other colours for your hair are available. But, oh, wait there. Oh, I had vouchers for some shops in Livingston Shopping Centre. Other shopping centres are available around in Britain. That I went in because there was nothing really that I wanted in any of the shops on the list of shops, and there was £20 on one gift card voucher and 10 on the other. And I thought, well, at the time when I went to spend it, I had my big goatee, but I was going to chop it off and then grow all this like I am now. But even though I might not use it every time, just love the sheer impact that smell. Before, classic song that. Couldn't recommend that any higher. But I wish the picture of that beard, I want to get that beard. A really big, thick, good, long beard. But you would apply that to your facial hair the same way you would apply wax to your hair. Other hairy body parts are available. But as I was saying, you just like put a wee bit onto your fingers and do that, and then just like rub it in like you do with wax or something. It's easy. But my facial hair might not be quite long enough to date the new, because the last time I thought it would set hard, but it didn't. But it really does make your facial hair smell nice, because as it says here, Rub the style cream in between your fingers and apply to dry or towel dried hair. Use a comb to define your beard style, but mine might not be long enough. It might need another week, maybe. Aye. But right, so all the stuff I've said kind of come more. I mean, even I got my hair cut on Monday, but it's still quite long. I just wish that instead of like my facial hair growing in the way it does, as you can see it now, I just wish that it would grow like that and then up like that and then down instead of that bit across there. I didn't really like that bit there, but I like all the rest. Right, thanks for watching, tatty bye. Pound it, noggin, see ya. Oh.